Adelaide, England finally got the pink ball to swing on the third night of the second Ashes test on Monday, but it still looked too little, too late, and Australia will go into day 4 on 53 for 4 with a lead of 268 runs. Australia skipper Steve Smith elected not to enforce the follow-on after the tourists had been dismissed for 227, a first innings deficit of 215, and probably rued his decision as England attacked under the Adelaide Oval lights. James Anderson led the way with the wickets of Cameron Bancroft 4 and Usman Khawaja 20, while Chris Woakes removed David Warner with a delivery that moved off the seam and got an edge to fly to Joe Root in the slips. That the usually free-scoring Warner took 60 balls to eke out 14 runs was an indication of the tough conditions, and captain could have followed vice-captain in the following over when Smith was given out LBW for a 3-ball duck. Also read Ashes second test, England trail by 413 runs and rain stops play on day 2 for the third time in 2 days, though Anderson was denied an LBW decision by the DRS system, with tracking suggesting the ball had pitched fractionally outside leg. Smith only survived to make 6 runs before he was given out LBW to Woakes, and this time there was to be no reprieve from the technology. Night watchman Nathan Lyon survived to the end of the day and will resume with Peter Handscomb. Both were 3 not out. Lyon had earlier taken 460 as he and Australia test pace trio of Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc and Josh Hazlewood combined to humble England test top order and build on the 4,428 declared the hosts had accumulated in their first innings. England, 10 down in the 5-match series after a 10-wicket defeat in Brisbane, had resumed on 291 only to lose James Vince for 2 in the second over. Desperate for a decent partnership to bolster the top order, expectations were high when Root came out to join Alistair Cook in the middle. Root made just 9 before he got a thick edge to a Cummins delivery, however, and Cook departed for 37, prodding at a Lyon tweaker with Smith gobbling up the catch at first slip. Dawid Malan got a life when he successfully referred an LBW decision, but made his exit for 19 when he got a bit of glove on another snorter from Cummins soon after England had reached the 100 mark. Woakes and debutant seamer Craig Overtime 41 not out put on 66 for the 8th wicket, but once the former departed for 36, the writing was on the wall. Off-spinner Lyon had removed Moeen Ali for 25 with a brilliant leaping catch off his own bowling, and Starc followed suit to remove Johnny Bairstow 21 and Woakes, making it 3 caught and bowled in a row.